Hi everyone, Marlene here with Buffalo Check Chicks. Last week was a bummer of a week for me, and it's just been hot. We had a little disaster going on this weekend, so it's been a little while since I've done a video. So I just wanted to stop in, say hi, see how everybody's doing. First of all, Kathy in Florida survived her first hurricane slash tropical storm Elsa, and they did just fine. I think I called her a couple times that day. What's going on? What's going on? You know, this is her first big storm. And actually, by the time it got to Tampa, because it looked like it was going to hit Tampa and then go east, and she's about 16 miles due east of Tampa, and it looked like it was going to hit them, but it kept turning into a tropical storm, and they just got quite a bit of rain, but they're fine. Everything's fine. And I'll put a little snippet in of her rainstorm. And then last weekend, it was like a hurricane here in Arizona. The wind picked up 50-mile-per-hour gusts, and on our front porch I have a lot of cushions and pillows, and my son and I were out trying to get them in the house real quick because they were literally blowing down the street. And then I'm like, let's get in the backyard. Something is going on in the backyard. Well, in my backyard I have a structure you guys have probably seen in some of my videos. I think it's a 14 by 10 or 12 structure on my patio. And as I opened the patio door to go out there to try to get the chairs and the cushions in, I saw the structure bobbing up and down, up and down. And I ran out there, and before I could grab it, my son's like, "No, Mom, don't grab it." Over the fence it went. Over the fence. And it was like in 1 second. And thank goodness I didn't grab it, because I think it would have hurt me. The structure was attached to bricks that I say are 20, 30-pound bricks. And it took the bricks over the fence. Over the fence. And it was also tied on to big planters that were filled with dirt and rock that I know have to weigh 50 pounds. But it took it over my neighbor's fence. Totally demolished it. But what I was worried about, that it was just going to continue on and maybe go through their windows, or so I'm like, hurry, get next door, get over there. And it's 11 o'clock at night, and so he went next door, and thank goodness it had flipped on its back, and they went out. The canvas on it was already torn, and they finished. They took a pair of scissors and they had to cut the canvas to keep it from becoming a flight from a kite, because that's what it was like, this big, huge kite. So the next morning we had to go over there and take it all apart, and thank goodness it did not bust a window or chip any pool tiles or break the fence. But it was unbelievable that structure, just with bricks intact, flew over my neighbor's fence. So I saved some of the parts for it. I don't like to throw anything out. I'm one of those people, I can do something with that. So I saved the posts from it, and I have an idea that I want to do. It's much too hot now, and I will put it in concrete when I do this. But I'm going to build a small little decorative pergola behind my pool. And I think that's going to look really pretty. I've always wanted to do that. So I'm going to save those parts, and maybe I'll share that with you as I'm building that, but that's not going to be for a while because it's just so hot here. Just miserably hot. Anyway, so that's the weather across the nation. I hope you're all staying safe, and I hope that you're not having as hot of a summer as Arizona is. I know it's pretty warm everywhere. Lots of fires throughout the country. It's through the western states, California, Arizona, I think Nevada. I know there's, even Oregon. I know there's many, many fires going on, and bless these firemen that risk their lives and go out in this blistering heat and put out these fires. And I pray for those people that have homes that have been lost or are in the path of fire. I'm thinking and praying for you all. So anyways, I'm going to show you a little snippet of Kathy's rain and what's left of my gazebo structure, and I'll be right back.
About almost 11:30 at night. Getting more rain and more wind. I don't know if it's a tropical storm or a hurricane. They keep changing it.
So that was quite a little rainstorm they had. And like I said, it was a tropical storm, went to a hurricane, back down to a tropical storm. So I don't know what kind of destruction that it ended up causing up through the eastern seaboard. And probably a lot of rain and everything. But anyways, they're safe, and that's all that counts. So now I just wanted to take a quick moment and say, yay, Suns! Our basketball team, the Phoenix Suns, are in the finals, and we are so proud of them. It's been since 1993 since they've been in a playoff game, and they have won 2 games. They lost their last game they played last weekend. So, and I think they play again, I want to say Wednesday night. So, anyways, we're wishing them well. I'm not a really great big basketball fan, but they're local, and I will support my local teams. Go Cardinals, go Suns, you know. So I do like sports. So I'm wishing the Suns the best. Go Suns. Okay, it's pizza night. We have the Phoenix Suns game on. They're playing in Milwaukee tonight against the Bucks. And right now they're losing. But they have not been to a championship game since 1993. So we are cheering them on tonight. Go Suns!
Yeah, go Suns.
Go Suns! Yes, go Suns. So, I'm probably going to close this video out. I'm having a real problem. I need more memory. I tape everything on my tablet, and I am running out of memory, and I have a lot of things to show you, so I'm going to have to make this a part 1 and a part 2. But what I have to show you coming up, and I'll probably go ahead and do that today too, is some tips about Goodwill or thrifting in general, shopping. And I want to show you some things that I have found in the past 10 years that are worth quite a bit of money, and how to look for things that are worth money. And yeah, you'll be surprised. What I have is some really different things. Some of them aren't quite up my alley, but I bought them because they were unusual, and I want to show those to you. So part 2 is going to be coming up. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.